You're sexy when you're scared. Sorry, just trying to lighten the mood. Well, Baxter is overrun and Franklin is ground zero. That leaves Brookline. And that's about a little over 4 miles. That poses 2 problems. 1, no vehicle. And given what we've seen so far, there's a fair to certain chance it's either burnt out or overtaken. Then 2, there's only one taco place along the way, and it's not that great. Yeah, I know it's serious. How many times have I said the exact same thing to you as we sat eating the last candy bar we thought we'd ever taste? Speaking of which, you holding out on anything good? Ah, nice. Nougat and caramel. Fancy. It's a shame we couldn't serve it up on that fine china we saw in the last house. Yeah, I saw it when I went back for the duffel bag. Just before the horde burst in through the back door. It wasn't stupid. You might need those first aid supplies between here and Brookline. At worst, you might be able to trade them for something. If I'm not mistaken, there should be 2 bottles of rubbing alcohol in there. You're practically a walking speakeasy. Just remember to check ID. It might be the apocalypse, but you still have to. I keep saying you because that's what I mean. Well, you minus 1/2 of a candy bar. No, I'm not giving up. There's not really much to give up on. Take a look. You didn't notice before, did you? Well, maybe you did and you just chose not to mention it. Now that was stupid. You know the rules, and there's no exception because of affection. I sound like a walking pandemic PSA. Or rather, a sitting one. I'm really wiped out. Those last 2 blocks really took it out of me. What's that? You know when it happened. If I'm not mistaken, you saw it on my face when I came back from getting the bag. He was a fast bastard. He caught my forearm just as I turned to run. But I gave him an uppercut so hard, knocked his bottom jaw clean off. It went flying across the floor like a puck. Don't do that. Don't sit there like a kid whose puppy just got hit by a car. We have gone over this 1,000,000 times. You are going to take me out, and you're going to take the gear, and you're going to get the hell onto Brookline. As best as I can figure, some of our group had to have gone that way. If not, another 3 miles gets you to Terryville. We know for a fact there is some kind of setup there. Rumor is they have medics holding up in Cedar Hospital, and what you have there should buy you some room and board. As for me, I don't want you going and wasting any ammo. And I don't fancy cranial reconstruction just yet, so I'll have to think on that. I am being very serious. I'm thinking about you. I can't have you walking away from here, blurry-eyed and slow. After all, that's how I found you in the first place. No, I didn't take pity on you. I just thought it would be better to have someone with me that I could outrun. No, I'll admit it. I didn't think you'd last a week. And 7 months later? Oh, look at you. You'd be an asset to any group you joined. Yeah. I guess it's safe to say it now. I liked you from day one. It's funny, huh? Even during the apocalypse, we're still holding on to old conventions. I feel like I should slide you a note saying, "Do you like me?" Circle yes or no. Well, that's good to know. You're not one of those dips that writes, maybe. There'll be more of them headed this way before dusk. They're migrating like cattle. And that's why I want you packed, and I want you gone before then. Maybe sooner. Abruptly changing the subject. Do you know why I chose this house? When I saw it was at the top of the hill, the first thing I noticed was the huge wraparound balcony. And I thought, now there's a place to sit and watch the world go by. What's left of it anyway. I can imagine you and me up there. A couple of beers. Sinking into the fluffy chairs. Laughing and shooting the breeze, not a care in the world. Giving each other thorough anatomy lessons. What was that for? If you would have said something like that before today, oh, baby, I would have been all over you like a rash. I'm not kidding. Like I said before, I wanted you from day one. No. Let's not lie. That's not true. I wanted to kick your ass from day one. But by day 4, yeah, I wanted you. Because like I told you, on day 1, we don't act on emotion anymore. Not out here. Not like this. You take a moment to grieve and you're gone. But sex? Oh yeah. Sex is something you can have plenty of. Hell, it's one of the few things we got left. But unfortunately, love is a liability. You are not listening to a damn word I'm saying, are you? Well, I'll admit, that would be hot. Us up there, the horde down here. Good thing to know I can still check something off my list. No, honey. Exhibitionism. I wanted to say that you have been one hell of a traveling companion. And if the world wasn't on its last leg, yeah, I could see us sharing a dog and a mortgage. And I love you. As hot as all this making out is, would you mind passing me a bottle of water? Thank you very much. And if you will, I believe you owe me half a candy bar. Oh, really? Well, as much as I would love to take you up on that dinner date, I'm afraid I'll have to pass. Seems you have an appointment in Brookline, and, I have an appointment with a deck chair at sunset. As a matter of fact, I believe I shall have my feast up there. I am ever so tired from today's tennis match and deep tissue massage. You wouldn't mind if I, rain-checked our date, would you? I didn't think you would. Come here. Thank you. Now, get your ass in gear. You're not that fast yet. Thank you for listening. Please like and subscribe for more audio adventures.